You don't like your job, you don't strike. You just go in every day and do it really half-assed. That's the American way. Woohoo!
I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before.
Forbidden Joe.
All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. The less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway.
Hello, my name is Casinader.
Hello, my name is Thomson.
Hello, my name is Gianni MacDonald.
And I'm Woff, and welcome to our in-depth study on the Industrial Revolution in England. During the Agricultural Revolution, the fallow field system was abolished by Lord Townshend, whose nickname was Lord Turnip Townshend, by planting turnips in the fallow field to reproduce the soil.
I, Lord Turnip Townshend, have just discovered a way to revolutionise the feudal system. I say we plant turnips in the ground to regenerate the soil when it is fallow.
Fences were also put forward by Robert Backwell. Robert Backwell invented the fence to stop disease moving between different stocks and also make healthier sheep and cattle.
Hello, I'm Robert Backwell. I have just invented the fence. This will stop inbreeding of cattle, so we don't end up with demented sheep and cows. Then it will also stop disease from spreading from animal to animal. That way we will have more healthy sheep and cattle to eat. And this will make us healthy humans instead of having to eat diseased meat and then we will die. Thank you.
During the Industrial Revolution, many new machines were built. These included the steam engine, the spinning jenny, and the flying shuttle. The spinning jenny replaced many workers in the textile industry who found it hard to keep up. We now cross live to Sam Woff at the scene.
Here we are on location with 5 textile workers of the 18th century.
Why are you all so sad? The spinning jenny.
It's plainly obvious. We have to work 16 hours a day, and the spinning jenny is still quicker than us. You know, how are we going to feed our kids?
It's worked the shoes off our feet and it's working so hard. So what are you guys going to do about it?
Let's take a stand.
Yeah!
Right?
Yeah!
Come on!
Here I am in the line of fight. The textile workers are right in behind me. I think that's enough for the textile workers today. Back to the studio.
People couldn't power these new machines, so they had to move to where rivers and rapids were so the machines could be powered by water. Coal was also used to power the new machines. Cities grew up around coal-producing areas. This is why many cities and areas were known as the Black Country because of the high amount of coal and pollution. The economy of England at the time of the Industrial Revolution was one of a laissez-faire. This means non-government intervention. This equals the slums, unemployment, high living costs, increase in alcoholism, gambling, and a higher crime rate. Because of the laissez-faire, there was lots of crime because people were poor because the machines took over their jobs. There was lots of crime, especially in low-life areas where people were very poor. Lots of people were sent to prisons, and there was 200 crimes punishable by death. Stealing something above the value of 5 shillings, murder, stealing livestock, deserting from an army or navy, cutting down, stealing trees, entering a park and killing the king's deer, or receiving and buying stolen goods were all crimes that were punishable by death.
Get out of here. All rise for the Honourable Judge.
Okay, you're already seated. What's this about?
This is Mr. MacDonald versus the people on the account of robbery.
It says here that you stole a bronze trinket valuing 7 shillings. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honour.
Very well. Officer Smith, present your case to the court.
On the 5th of May at approximately 11 a.m., Mr. Gianni MacDonald was walking down the street when he saw Lord Nottingham eyeing off his new gold trinket. Now, Gianni, he bumped into him and proceeded to steal this trinket and then ran off. And then Lord Nottingham had arranged a raid on Gianni's house. After fending off his guard dog Spot, they found Gianni in possession of the trinket. This is the case.
What do you say in your defense, Mr. MacDonald?
I found the trinket on the ground. Like, I was going to take it straight to the police, but, you know, the raid came first. I thought someone had dropped it.
Oh, boo! Order in the court. Don't deny bumping into the Earl.
No, of course not.
So do you wish to change your plea?
No, I don't understand.
Admitted you bumped into the Earl, so therefore, by one set of totally unrelated incidents, you must have the intention of stealing the said trinket.
No, sir.
Gianni MacDonald, this court finds you guilty as charged. The punishment is 14 years in prison. Case.
If we put him for 14 years in the Hulk, it would be much cheaper.
I see. Okay. Gianni MacDonald, I change your punishment to 14 years in the hulks. Case closed.
Hey, I'm innocent! What are you doing? Hey, I'm innocent!
Yeah, that's good. When people were sent to prisons, this was very expensive for the government. It cost £40 to send someone to prison. When you were sent to one of the American colonies, it only cost £5. A hulk was £30, and to be sent to New South Wales was £25. The government tried to lower the rate of poverty in England by sending all children to school. From 1870 to 1914, some form of compulsory education was there in England. It was made compulsory because nobody knew anything.
First day of school today.
New pupils, actually. Heard they were the lower class. First of all, I'm Mr. Bryan. Secondly, I want you all to fix up your uniforms. Come on. You're representing the school and you have to wear your uniform properly. Especially you, Mr.
MacDonald.
Mr. MacDonald. Fix up your uniform. Alright, before we start, a bit of general knowledge. Who is the Queen? What is her name? Elizabeth. Prince Albert. Prince Albert? Where do you get the Queen? Female plural. Singular. Second question. Who is Jesus Christ?
Does he work down the pit?
No, he doesn't work down the pit. He is the basis of Christianity.
What's Christianity?
I'm glad that you're here. I'm going to whip you guys into shape and you will be knowledgeable by the end. Stop looking at me like that, Mr. MacDonald. Focus. On the floor. 4 and 5. Get up and get back to your seat. The turning point of health in the Industrial Revolution was when Louis Pasteur discovered that germs caused disease. Once people knew what was causing the problem, governments could introduce new laws to improve public health and town planning. The Industrial Revolution caused a lot of conflicts. The government needed to put them somewhere, so it also played a large part in the founding of Australia. To wrap up, the Industrial Revolution has shaped the world as we know it today.
Due time, all I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out the road. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all. Watch it see the game, but eventually a memory. When I tried so hard and my
I should have said that, Jody. He's a very nice man. Let's stop recording.